Broadcast mic check 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to a late night emergency convention dispatch of Dragon Vector. I'm Taco Pete and I'm coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada at the 2026 Galactic Convention. It is late, my voice is running on fumes, and we haven't stopped to eat a single meal since the floor opened this morning. We did grab some pizza this evening with a fellow player, and it was a good time by all y'all. I wouldn't have it any other way. So today was an absolute, undisputed home run for the Star Wars Unlimited community. Before we hit the floor highlights, we just got to drop our official card art of the week. I don't want to lose that, even though it's late. Let's run it through. It's going to go to a card I pulled while standing in line today, Sense Through the Force. So while we were waiting in the first merch lines right after the hall opened, FFG reps were actually walking down the line, cracking open fresh booster boxes and handing packs out putting them right into our hands. It was awesome. The community vibes were off the charts. And I pulled this gorgeous, painterly depiction of Chopper and Ezra. The brushwork on it captures that raw rebel spirit so perfectly, man. I just want to give a huge shout out to the Ghost crew and massive credit to FFG for setting the tone right after the doors opened. They're really running that show tight. And to top that off, Shepard standing right next to me in line. He cracks a pack. He pulls the Whistling Birds, the premier art card that I have been chasing, so still trying to work out a trade with them on that. It's probably going to be this Rebels card, but you know, I love both. We'll see what happens. And speaking of the doors opening, let's talk about the event management. The Galactic team clearly listened to the feedback from last year because the strides they've made in player experience, they are massive. The lines are shorter, deeply organized, and moving at a solid, steady pace all day long. The physical hall layout feels completely dialed in. It strikes that perfect balance, you know? I mean, you never feel like you're trapped in this overcrowded, claustrophobic choke point, but you also don't feel like you're wandering around this massive, empty, lifeless warehouse. They've done a great job with it. It feels like a living, breathing Star Wars hub. We showed up for early check-in on Thursday. Swag packages were loaded to the teeth. We walked away with some Carbonite packs, an awesome custom deck pad. Thank you. It looks great. This amazing binder that was a nice fit for the trip. Just logistically speaking, a place to stick your stash, right? 4 exclusive promo cards. The art on these things look good too. We got some custom IG-88 sleeves, this stunning Mandalorian playmat. It was a really nice package. Thank you, FFG. The prize wall's running silky smooth too, though, you know, if I'm gonna be totally honest, the 2,000 ticket cost for the showcase cards, it's a bit steep in my book. And they're managing showcase cards this year too. They're scanning badges to make sure you get one of each of the collectibles. And if you pick up a showcase, they're hole punching your badge in this systematic way to make sure you get one showcase and not a set of 4. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. They look draw-dropping in person, and I'm still holding out hope to earn enough tickets to bring that Ahsoka Showcase home before the weekend close it out. But 2,000 tickets? We're going to see what happens. Once the floor officially went live today, we went full tilt into the table. So we ran draft events, followed up with Twin Sun matches non-stop from the second the hall opened until we shut this thing down tonight. It was amazing. We didn't even break for lunch. The community vibe was on point. The games were rolling. The tickets were coming in. It was pure, unadulterated table grind. Earning prize tickets, testing out the new Ashes interactions, and playing with some of the absolute best people in this entire hobby. And you know, I want to give a huge massive shout out to the crew that really made today unforgettable, right? We're talking Steven, Sean, Tennyson, Kelly, Brandon, and Allie. I mean, look, we had an absolute blast running the floor with you guys today. That is what this convention is about. It's not just cardboard, it's the community sitting across the playmat from you. Also, I have to give a huge, well-deserved spotlight to the vendor floor. Look, the Gamegenic booth takes the absolute prize for general merch, hands down. Their staff, their customer service, and their genuine commitment to this fan base deserves to be acknowledged. Keep up the incredible work, folks. The brand new gear you guys released is completely spot on. It's well crafted, it's thoughtfully designed, and it's made specifically for some honest tabletop play. Keep up the great work. With that, pilots, I am completely out of gas. I got to get some sleep so we can get up and run it all over again tomorrow. I hope to see you across from me at the table. So keep your decks sorted, protect your ticket stubs, and keep your eyes locked on the track and vector. I'm Taco Pete, coming live from Las Vegas, Nevada at the Galactic 2026 convention. Good night, and I will see you at the tables.